if you are one of the many that follow what's going on globally, which I don't understand why everybody doesn't, but anyway, it's quite apparent right now to me that I truly strongly feel that there is a war against humans right now. There's just too much evidence that points to it. And I was explaining to Sarah a couple things this morning over coffee, what's going on and how alarming it is and how bizarre it is, how it just does not make sense. And then you try to make sense of it and come at it from different angles. And one angle I came at today, I'm going to share with you guys. That's why I'm babbling about it. Let's just say, what if, all right? I'm not saying this is what's going down, but as I'm trying to come up with answers for the insanity that's going on, I tried this as an angle. Let's just say you came to this planet and you really wanted to get rid of these annoying human beings, especially the ones that seem to want to do whatever they want. All of them. You just want to get rid of them. But you don't really want to expose yourself, and you do not really want to bring too many of your kind here and create any kind of casualties. So what's the next best thing to do? Well, it would be A, to pit all of the humans against each other. And it's easy. And imagine if they had to report back to their friends back on the home planet. It'd be like, hey, how you making out down there? Oh, it's easy. It's totally easy. You got this? Totally got it. I got them fighting about the most insane things while we make these other guys just keep feeding all of their money and their time and their human lives into killing each other like crazy in a couple of wars. We got this. Are you sure? Yeah, totally. It's just so easy. We don't even need anybody. You guys come over here. We still got this. They take the bait all the time, and they go right down the road we want them to go. They start fighting with each other, killing each other. And then as long as we keep the majority of them babbling against each other with absolute atrocious, ridiculous topics, then the other characters we have embedded in the military will continue to absolutely annihilate the human species off the face of the planet. They're doing it. They're falling right in line. They're doing it. We got this. As their friends back to the other planet say, well, you sure? Do you need any new topics to get them fighting about each other? No, God, no. No, this is so easy. The last one we tried, we got them arguing about whether or not a male is female or female is male. It's really hitting ground. It's really snowballing. It's working perfect. You know, we used to just go with the racism thing. We felt we might have overworked it, so now we've just got them fighting with each other about who's a man or a woman. It's going perfectly. They're fighting about it so much, they don't even realize what's really going on with a big war where we're really making some headway at killing people. So it shouldn't be too much longer. We finally got them talking about using their nuclear arms on each other, so it shouldn't be too far off, and we're right on schedule to have the human beings annihilated. And it's perfect. We got them to do it themselves. It was so easy. Right? Right? Would that not make some kind of sense if you had to make sense of the insanity that's going on today? That would somewhat make sense, would it not? Right? Because first of all, you got to come up with a reason why we're absolutely annihilating humans off the face of the planet. Well, it must be somebody who's not from here. And then they're not dumb enough to offer up their own kind to get killed off, so what's the next best thing to do? Well, it's obvious and easy. Let's get them killing each other. It's easier than shit. Okay, well, what if there's some smart ones out there that don't want to support killing each other? Don't worry about it. We'll get them fighting about some crazy shit. Right? You never know. I'm trying to make sense of shit, and it's not easy. Tell you what, it's not easy to try to make sense of what's going down today. It's absolutely mind-boggling out to lunch. It's crazy. But whoever's in control of that joystick is doing a very effective job. If that is their job, is to annihilate us, annihilate society, annihilate our communities, they're doing a real good, smooth job. They're really good at it. And so good that nobody's doing anything to stop them. Not that I can see. Lots of people are pointing out shit. They're arguing about stuff. They're pointing out stuff. They're arguing about stuff. They're pointing out stuff. But nobody's really doing anything. We're still continuing down that road that leads to nowhere, unfortunately. So, again, it's tough to it's getting frustrating for me to listen to the same characters pointing out the same things. I'm just like, come on, you guys, all right, we know. We know how insane we are. We know how crazy this is. Let's do something. Can somebody please do something? I wish I was in the position I could. I'll tell you what.